What's up, you guys? You all have tapped in live with amazing grace, and I'm here to drop the Freedom's Gate download for the collective energy. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. I hope you all woke up in love, peace, and positive energy, that you are getting the rest that is necessary for your soul's growth. To ensure that you are making the right decisions, that you are balanced, that you are grounded, that you are present. Okay, because the present moment is the gift, and collective, you are the gift. Anyway, let's get into the energy. Like I said, this is called the Freedom Gate. Freedom's Gate, excuse me. Um, it's a new little podcast that I was working on, that I've been working on. So anyway, let's get into the initial download. This is pretty much about somebody projecting anger at you. You're not really sure of where, like, for some of y'all, it's this could be a friend, or this could be somebody that you don't know. This, or like you don't know, like a friend, but you know them from like online, or this could be like an online thing, or it could be some type of chaos and or conflict here, where somebody is. This could even be a form of like jealousy, like the overlay for the underplay, is what I'm getting here from an individual as well. This could be a coworker at your job. This could be a sibling, but I feel like it's your light. It's the light that you carry. This person could still have, like, or they could be working on themselves or something. They could have work that they still need to do, where they may be projecting little things at you, collective, or somebody is throwing a whole tree at your ass. Take the energy as it resonates. Whatever situation this is, this could be like family oriented, or this could definitely be at work. Anyway, this person is going through things within themselves, and I always tell y'all, like, even in the midst, in the beginning of y'all's journey, I tell y'all, the battle, that shit is, it really be from within. Like, and it's almost like you would fight yourself through the whole damn journey. Like fighting yourself through laziness, or fighting yourself through stagnation or fear. Like you have those different battles, and there's somebody here that is going through that specific battle, where they could be battling themselves about decisions that they need to make, that they may not be making those decisions. This is definitely like someone that is just angry with themselves and angry at the world. Okay, and they could just be using you as a target. Like, I'm getting like target practice or some shit. Like, this could have even happened in the past for some of y'all. Okay, this could have already happened, but I'm just picking up on it. Maybe some of y'all could be having nostalgic energy, where you're picking up on memories of when a motherfucker tried you, or when they had you fucked up or some shit like that. Listen, I get it. That's definitely here in this energy, because I'm picking up on your energy. So I feel like it's a nostalgic moment that was here. Or it could even had like a deja vu moment, where somebody may have tried to corner you, or they may have tried to bully you and or target you, or whatever the situation is that I'm picking up on. Because somebody may have tried you in this season. They may have tried you recently, or somebody could have tried you. They could be about to try you. Just be prepared for this kind of energy, y'all, or whatever. This is the season for you to turn the other cheek. I listen, do not fight me. But this is the season for you guys. Yep. All right. Thank confirmation. This is the season for you to be turning the other cheek. All right. Y'all have evolved. Y'all have went through like a very tough ascension. Okay. Make it count. All right. You was worthy of ascension. You was worthy of this change. You was worthy of healing, and you were worthy of the divine process. So you can turn the other cheek. All right. Walk away. You don't have to participate. Okay. Um. Anyway, back to the initial download. Um. It's just a lot of that energy going on here. Different people. This could even be like, but this like we keep picking up on this jumper entity, like it's jumping from, and it may have even been for some of y'all. For some of y'all, this may have even been like a little a cycle that you had to close out with an entity. That's what I just heard. Having to close out something with an entity, something that has been like triggering you and that has been like trying to bully you, an entity, y'all. And it's like the devil's minion, like sent from hell, like a real entity, y'all. And I'm not talking about just this person, because anybody can have a vessel. A vessel is a vessel, but what's inside this vessel? So what I'm getting is this entity body jumps. So if you are like in like anyway, you're in like a season where you have mastered yourself a lot. You've done a lot of mastery work, so you got to turn the other cheek. Like when you want to be in chaos and conflict, like for some of y'all, balance out the energy. You're not a punk. So handle the business, that energy or whatever, but don't be accumulating karma and shit, because you can't control yourself. No, you can control yourself. All right. So anyway, yeah, this is somebody that may have missed a ride or missed a train or missed a boat. I don't know what that is like. Um, some type of language. You sailed on the karma waters and they missed their ride. This is what I'm getting for some of y'all. This could be what this is as well. And this person projecting at you and doing all types of hocus pocus on your ass as well. And you can feel it. You can pick up on it. But I feel like it's not disturbing you to the point where you can't focus or you can't function or you can't handle business when you're not cleansing your energy and when you're not balancing your energy. Those attacks be taking a little bit of an effect, okay? But just because you're intuitive and you're an empath and you can pick up on the energy and you can see it coming miles and miles and miles away, eons away, you can see the energy. So it's like, it's different when you're aware, when you cleansing your energy, when you are protected, okay? It's a little bit, listen. But anyway, y'all, we are going to get some messages on the matter. And let's see who this is, first of all. They're mad about your shine, about your glow, about your personality. This is somebody that might want to be you. Oh Lord. This could be somebody that's a part of a cult. This could be an actual cult. Okay, that is angry with you, collective. They've been projecting little shit at you. This cult. Okay, you could have an online community here. Somebody here could literally be making like fake channels to say mean shit to you or to troll you. I just heard. Thank you, Spirit. I don't say troll, but gang stalking is what I say. I'm old school, so I'm like gang stalking, but it's troll energy here. Yeah. Some of y'all can have a new spirit guide or be working with a new ancestor or some type of energy, okay, strong. I feel like you definitely are hearing your ancestors, like you can hear conversations. They even been waking you up, all right? It's a cult here. This could definitely be like a group of people. This could be a family. They may be a part of this online community as well, and you are a part of it, okay? Somebody has grouped up or whatever and conjured up some type of trickster spirit to come up against you. And that may be even the energy that I've been channeling, like that I was picking up on in the beginning of the download when I said this entity jumps from person to person to attack your ass. It's like the devil needs a body to attack you. You get what I'm saying? Like, the devil been on your ass for a long time because of who you are. You're God's child. So, of course, the devil gonna come after you. or try your energy, and you've been tried since birth, is what I'm getting. All right. So online community, a cult that may have even been like attacking the online community. You could be like a part of this online community where this different cult is being, they're causing a lot of trouble here amongst peers, even friends, or like they could be, somebody here could be doing chaos magic. That could be like even karmic readers is what I'm getting as well. People that are vibing low and they're in that low vibrational energy, and they adhere to low vibrational behaviors. Okay, is what I'm getting here. And they've been causing and making trouble. They've been troublemakers. They in regret. Somebody may have done some shit here, some illegal shit as well. Look, I just said it might be some co-workers at work. Karmic tarot readers. And not just say karmic readers. Karmic co-workers. Online community. This definitely is like the spiritual community, you know, is what I'm also getting as well. Or in any community, your physical community as well. Listen, for some of y'all, take the energy as resonates. Somebody here is in regret. What else is here, divine? For freedom's gates. No, not all those. Not all those. Something is in the courts. So something here is in court against a karmic co-workers or an online community. An online community, they could be like literally involved in like a RICO, y'all. Listen, give me a second. That is, this shit finna get juicy. 1 second, y'all. Alright, my bad. I'm back, you guys. Anyway. Alright, my bad. I'm back, you guys. Anyway. Something, I just heard like a RICO. Somebody could be getting charged with like a RICO. Somebody is involved in something. Somebody here spoke on something, some type of, this could be like online gang stalking. Like I said, troll energy as well. But something here is in the courts. Sorry, they could have been trying to silence you. They were doing things to silence you. Attacks on your throat chakra, attacks on your life. I just heard, collective. Listen. Okay, you freed yourself from this situation though. Okay, this is like sister podcast. Okay, from like y'all know we do the Freedom Project. This is Freedom's Gate. So this is like a sister podcast. So it kind of is familiar, but it's not so much the same thing. Okay, but somebody going to jail. Okay. Somebody could be going to jail. Something is definitely in court here. Like I spoke on the Freedom Project. The Freedom Project is significant. Somebody here could be getting released from jail, but it's a white woman here. It's a white woman that's going to jail. A white man could be going to jail. What else is here, divine, for the collective energy? It's over. It's something that's over. I feel like you've been getting attacked by some karmic co-workers. You've been going through attacks, sabotage. You've been getting things stolen from you. They've been trying to silence you. You may have dealt with like literal shadow banning. They could be a part of that energy as well. It could be this energy that I'm picking up on for you, collective. Like you may be even like a truth teller. You have gifts. You speak the truth. You pick up on energy. You're very, very, very loved is what I'm getting as well. Somebody doesn't like that. They mad because of how somebody love you, or how the people love you, or how they take you, or how they believe in you. They believe in you and shit. And the CEO don't like that. The boss don't like that. You've driven this person literally into a mental illness is what I'm getting. Wow. So listen, this is an online community that I'm channeling on y'all. Do not, if you got a new boyfriend, or if you finna get a new boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, do not post your business online, okay? Because this boss and or CEO could be like over this corporation or over the company or part of a group of people or a cult. You know, it's 3 or more for a cult. So somebody working together behind the scenes to sabotage your online platform, okay, over some type of energy here. But we already kind of talked about why this is happening or going on. They get angry about some shit that's going on in their life, and they do little shit to you. That's what I'm getting as well. Somebody here has they don't have, this person may be out of like control in other aspects of their life. Somebody here could be a Scorpio, Cancer, and or Pisces energy, okay? This is what I'm getting. This is definitely like a karmic masculine energy. Karmic masculine. I just said this is some type of, yeah, this person gives off karmic energy because they doing them. They be poison. They are part of poisoning people. They may have poisoned somebody. They may have been a parts of doing little shit to you as well. This shit went fire, y'all. This is what I'm getting. This some shit that happened at your job, an online community. This could be any online community, but y'all, when you know, okay? They set different people up to be poisoned and like to be KILLED. Okay, I'm just gonna try to be careful with my words. Okay, I've been really trying to be careful with my words, honey. Yeah, justice is definitely going to be getting served here soon in somebody's situation. Somebody about to receive a new opportunity. Yeah, the justice system is significant to this. Okay, so the justice system wants to give you a new opportunity. Maybe you were a part of taking down a corrupt official. A corrupt official could be under investigation right now, and for just her embezzlement of the money. Okay, somebody was embezzling money. So, them embezzling money, guys, this is what I'm getting. Them embezzling some type of money. This could be even theft. That they stole it. Exposed some other shit. Is what I'm getting here. So, oh wow, I'm hearing a paper trail. It's evidence here, and the judge knows the truth. So the judge knows the truth. It's an Asian woman or a man or Asian man. Okay, but the justice system does want to give you some opportunity, whoever you are. You expose something here that is like, it's a big deal, but it's over for somebody. We saw that somebody does want to apologize. Some type of murder energy. I just said listen, it's a murder here, pretty much. Is what I'm getting. And they uncovered something else with them. They stealing and poisoning people. They did some shit to somebody else. Whoever this is, it's an earth sign here. That's significant. You can have the earth sign placements in your chart, but Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy is definitely here. Okay. You ended something here with somebody. This person projects at you. Somebody here that you may have even used to date, honey. I'm picking up on that shit too. That you defeated. This person could be feeling defeated here currently at this time. You know, I'm hearing we are the champions. That kind of energy. You won some type of battle against this person or against some people, against this cult or whoever. Something here is being eclipsed out. Something is changing, okay? This chaos magic, all this different chaos that's been going on collectively in the online communities, between friends, between lovers, and between families or whatever. That energy is over. Somebody here could have a heart attack. Okay. The heart chakra is significant. Somebody could have been trying to make you have a heart attack, okay, because they was trying to end your life so they could get over on the court. Something about court. Trying to get over on the court. Your baby daddy, this is somebody you had a child with, just like I said. Somebody baby daddy is significant. It says they are not getting away. So your baby daddy not getting away, or your baby mama, whoever this person you share a child with, they not getting away. It's a karmic reader here as well. They not getting away. So your baby daddy was working with a karmic reader against you because they were promised some big money. They paid a karmic reader. They could have paid a practitioner to confuse you so you couldn't see some shit. Wow. Yeah. And now they're obsessed. Or to have you obsessed with them and you're not obsessed with them. This could be like a love spell. This is funny. Like, wow. Yeah, was trying to silence you, obsessed with silencing you. 2024 is significant, okay? Somebody could be 42, somebody could be 41, 43. Take the energy as it resonates, okay? If you're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, that is indication that you are on the right path, okay? For you to be patient and be present is what I'm hearing, okay? But somebody was definitely doing like some shut up spells on you. They wanted you to be quiet. You definitely do some type of work here in a public eye where you use your throat chakra, and they may have been attacking your throat chakra. They want you to shut up. They want to. They was attacking your root chakra. They wanted you to be in fear. Something here that this person wanted something to work against you, but it didn't work. You're still moving towards a new love, divine love, because a karmic cycle is over. It ended. All right, let's get some tea. So what I picked up on so far, this is a co-worker at work, but I channeled that shit. That it was either, you know, you had a lover here and a co-worker from work, but that shit always stems out to be from the ex-friends from your old community, or ex-lovers, or your family members in as well. Okay, you could have been getting illegally surveillance. The shit that used to work against you is no longer working against you. You have risen. Okay, you've grown. You've risen in love and in power. Okay, that's what I just heard. An ex-lover is significant. Okay, North Carolina and South Carolina is significant as well. So something here significant about an ex-lover that was getting you illegally surveillanced. This could be even energy of like somebody having you like in a vulnerable like state. I was gonna say in a vulnerable position. This could even be like a porn, like a sex tape you made with this person, or you listen. I don't know what you've done in your past, baby. I am not judging you. Okay, we all got a past. All right. But what I'm getting is that this person could have been trying to use that to end your career, or end your job, or to end your connections with people, or like lying on you. This person going through endings currently because they went against universal laws. Okay, something about universal laws is here. So I'm getting like karmic justice being served here. When the universal laws come out, that's karmic justice being served against these hackers. This had your shit hacked. This could be somebody that had, or this could be some, I was just gonna say, this could be somebody that withheld a sexual addiction. Like, here it is, like this person was living like a triple life. My nose is itching. This could be somebody that wants to be on the way to you, or some shit like that. Yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledum I just heard. So it's a third party attachment here. Wow. Because I be on it. These people could have been raging spiritual warfare on you or at you. Alright? Listen. Because they was doing the most. What else is here for the collective? Something significant about your grandparents. Somebody may have been, okay. For a lot of you guys, your grandparents are deceased, okay? This dumbass, one of y'all, this may not be for everybody, but for one of y'all, this ex of yours and a third party done went to your grandparents' graveyard. Went to the grave. Yeah, they may have dug some shit up or tried to like summons something. Like somebody was, listen, what I'm getting is somebody was trying to hack your ancestors. With like for some of y'all, your grandparents, y'all, your ancestors, the part of your ancestors lineage, literally was trying to hack them, like hijack their energy, or harvest their energy, or trying to be like a beneficiary, like trying to speak like a change over a decision that was already destined to be like fake energy. Like, these people fucking with the natural form of life. That's why they going through what they going through. Somebody went to that graveyard, playing in that graveyard. That's what, listen. Trying to transform some energy. This was your karmic best friend that did this with your ex. Wow. Listen. They got imaginary beef. This person was really jealous of you the whole friendship. Like, they was really jealous of you. Your ancestors and your spiritual team had to protect you from these people, this karmic best friend, this person you had a karmic relationship with, this karmic masculine energy. Didn't I just say this person was trying to be on the way to you because you at a distance from somebody, okay? You have cracked a code here when it comes to detachment. So you've detached from these people is what I'm getting as well, and they're energy vampires. These people have done magic. They done went on to the graveyard. This I'm also picking up on the energy of death off these people, okay? So it may be a death on somebody's hand. They may have tried to use you as a sacrifice. Yeah, but they were also harvesting your energy. That's another form of my throat chakra. I'm exposing something. They don't want me to get it out. They scared. It's somebody here that's scared. Because they may have, they are part of a group of people, like a cult of people that are thirsty, energy thirsty people, with people that have spiritual gifts. They harvest people as energy. The people that have spiritual gifts, they be on bullshit with the people that have spiritual gifts. They sacrifice those people. And now they're scared. They've already did this, I'm getting, okay? It's something that they do. They get money off of this shit. Sacrificing chosen energy, or sacrificing people with that energy about themselves. When you don't know you chosen, or you're not aware, shit like that could happen, okay? You can be sacrificed when you don't know who you are, okay? Let's keep going. By a cult and or coven. Okay. You could have had like an auntie on your dad's side that's had you up for a sacrifice. This cult and or coven, the FBI is significant. Okay, the FBI wants to make you a high vibing offer, or this could be even be like somebody that worked with the FBI like you. They want to work with you, but we've been picking up on this for a couple years about. Somebody in the justice system wants to offer you a job position, a new opportunity because of your energy, because of your gifts. They know what you've been through. Somebody know what you've been through. And you are about to start receiving these different high vibing offers as well. If this offer hasn't came in yet, it's about to, because something went back. Somebody was trying to block you. They did spell work or some type of alchemy to block you from a high vibing offer. Karmic. These karmic individuals. But see, the thing is you was gonna have what you was supposed to have anyway, because you come from a royal bloodline of royal lineage. I love it. Alright, let's go. What else is here, Divine? Thank you so much. I'm trying to curse your shit. Your toxic family was involved in trying to curse your path or something. Arizona is here. Okay, something they could have been trying to curse your whole little heirs and all types of shit. Your children, the twins, they were trying to curse the twins. You may have a set of twins. There's some twins here. Okay, somebody learned their lessons from what they've done to. They did listen. This is a big scandal. Corruption. Wow. Listen, I'm going to just say this. I'm picking up on some of my energy, y'all. I have a set of twins, okay? And we've been talking about it like years ago, about the things I went through with the justice system, with my children being adopted, and how the adoption, Michigan's whole little CPS situation, and them like getting false charges brought against people so they could take their kids, and people getting charged with crimes they didn't commit. That is where the Freedom Project was created for me. and other people have dealt with those injustices as well. But it's here. So for some of y'all may have went through like a big scandal with like CPS with your children. That it's here. It says this is a big scandal of corruption, and that's why I'll be like, I don't think I know everything. I just know what the divine brings me, and in my what I can see with my seeing abilities. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm very humble with my power and with my spiritual gifts, and I try to be very responsible as well. Okay. I don't know if somebody needed that. Somebody needs to hear about how your gifts is a big responsibility. You having them and you knowing things is a big responsibility. So you know what to do, okay? Always do the right thing. Anyway, some of y'all may have y'all kid, they tried to have, this could have been like an attempt on one of y'all, you know, but I know I actually went through this with the Michigan CPS and Department of Corrections and all that stuff that these different injustices that I've experienced here in the midst of my journey as well. It literally took for me to go through an awakening to see that, I mean, of course I knew I was going through an injustice when it was all happening back in 2007. Okay, I knew what I was dealing with, but I couldn't. I was only what 19, 20 when I was going through all that. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't understand. I was a young black single mom type energy. So you know how they was doing us back then. How CPS was snatching our kids. Some of us, we were innocent, and they were snatching our kids. Mind you, my kids, my twins, they're about to be 20 years old here this year in November, right? Mind you, my kids were adopted. It was a closed adoption. Mind you, I'm in contact with Stefan, my son, after them. We have a relationship, okay? He actually came looking for me, his 18th birthday. Mind you, you know how in the messenger where you got spam messages and you message requests, like people got a request. My baby message sat in there for about 2-3 weeks before I knew that he was trying to get in contact with me, and then I respond back to it, and he got back with me, and that's how that happened. But my twins are about to be 20 years old. Mind you, I'm innocent of that situation. You know, I paid my debt to society for a crime I didn't commit, but they're 20 years old. They'll be 20, okay? And I just feel like my babies they are like, I feel like the state has like purposely been trying to keep them like hidden, like me not be able to find them. Their brother even have been like trying to look for them and locate them. But you know, when the government is involved, the government will do little pull strings to keep your babies hidden from you, where now it's been time for them to come looking for me. You know what I'm saying? But just like with Stefan, he didn't find out that he was adopted until he was in the 4th grade. We talked about it. I talked to my baby about it. You know, he didn't find out, Rochelle kept that from him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got no grudges. I don't hold no punches against none of them. I'm actually thankful for her, because she, like, wanted him to, like, get in contact with your mom, get in contact. He 18 now. She like, shit, my job is done. She's like, my job is done. I'm like, ain't that something? Don't try to send him to me. He 18, But I'm just joking. I love it. But they will try to keep your offspring from you. My baby's finna be 20. Yeah, they finna be 20 years old, and they should have been came for me. Stefan came for me. Now the twins is supposed to be. I done already tried to look for them. I can't find these kids nowhere. But it's like they're in a part of this scandal. I'm seeing that. I know my situation. I've been talking about this for years. I have yet to talk about it as of like the recent past. But somebody here could be going through like a scandal. It's a scandal going on here. Like CPS is being exposed again for selling kids. They be selling kids. Wow. They literally be taking babies away from their families that don't deserve to be taken away from their families, y'all, is what I'm getting. But we've been knowing that for a long time. But I was a part of that sweep. Yeah, I was a part of that sweep. I'll never forget it. They made it hard for me to get shit expunged off my record. Like, it's hard for me to get a job. If I wanted to go out and get me a job, it'd be hard for me to get a job because of the shit I got on my damn background, on my record. But, yeah. It'd be like, I feel like I lived as like a political prisoner, alright? I've lived as a political prisoner, and I feel like it's just been like for me, y'all know it's been like a government betrayal. You know what I'm saying? So for some of y'all may have endured a government betrayal, but some of us, we literally went through injustices when it came to our children. So yeah, let's keep going, y'all. I don't want to get sidetracked here. What else is here? Justice is definitely going to be served here in your situation. Thanks, Jen Jones. It's okay. You're definitely getting justice here. Justice is being served. Whoever this somebody has been sent. I said that somebody was sending projections at you. They mad and projecting at you because you're getting justice, because you're innocent, because you've been innocent even when dealing with accusations and people lying on you and trying to place you in at scenes that you weren't there type shit. Like, here it is trying to place you as like a criminal against them, like you did some shit to them and you ain't do shit to them. These are people that really be upset with your power, with your glow, with your energy, with your strength. Okay, they be really projecting anger at you because you're doing some shit that they're scared to do, or they was never encouraged to take those different leaps. But I don't know. Definitely projecting at you, honey. Okay, whoever these karmics is, they mad because they karmic. Is somebody here that's mad because they karmic? I don't want to sound ignorant. Listen, they be projecting at you because they karmic. So you got a female cousin here that projects at you because this person karmic. They be stalking your ass. They obsessed. They was stalking you while you were in Georgia, in South Carolina. Or wow, I'm sure on some devil energy. Okay, Team Devil. They was on some devil. This person could be a dancer, or they could have been a dancer. Wow, because they're a cult member. They was projecting that. Listen, they be projecting. It was definitely a government betrayal, some type of government experiment. They be signing up for shit, getting paid to do little shit, getting paid to MKR you, getting paid to place shit in little places. Y'all, I'm getting, somebody may try to invite you to something or invite you out somewhere or something. These past motherfuckers, they even might try a new person or try to send a new person in at you to invite you out somewhere so they could set you up. I feel like they've done this before and they only set their own dumb asses up. But what I'm getting is that could possibly happen. So use your discernment and your intuition. You're very intuitive. You're very intelligent. Use your gifts. Somebody here is already taking a loss, so they mad because they taking a loss. That's some type of backfire here. Something went back, okay? Somebody also could pass away from some type of jar magic they may have done. Something's backfiring. Mississippi and Louisiana is significant. New Jersey and Maryland, somebody could be from those places, but it was a paid hit here. Yeah, somebody that's from those places could have been like killed by like a hitman. Some type of paid hit. Somebody got paid to be a hitman to you or some shit. Like to do magic over you, to do magic over your destiny, to do magic over your life is what I'm getting. Yeah, death magic. Look at this shit. Listen, to do death magic over you. Yeah, paid hit. For some of y'all could be adopted. Somebody here is on the run. An uncle. It's an uncle here. That could be on your mom or dad's side. Mexico and New Mexico is significant. Somebody mama is Empress energy, or this could be you, Empress. You could be in it. It says your energy is rejecting the attacks. So, like I said, it's something that they may have used to do when you may have been vibing low, or you may have, been like around these people, like you weren't on guard when you in the beginning of this shit. So they may have been attacking your ass. Like, remember when I said that I had lost all that weight and I was stressed out? I was still dealing with like the enemy. Like, I was just coming into my spiritual awakening, and I would, in my spiritual bath, where I would get downloads, and I had got downloads about my karmic best friend attacking me and my baby daddy attacking me, and I was getting all this energy, and I didn't want to be like, when you go through this spiritual shit, you be afraid to, in the beginning, you do be afraid to be like, I experienced this, I experienced that, but I was not. I was not afraid to speak up for myself. Now, I had those group of people that were paid to not believe me because they knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's not for everybody. That may not be the example for everybody's situation, but I know a lot of us have went through that energy as well, where people did not believe us until they started going through the spiritual shit themselves. Now they like, damn, she wasn't lying. She was speaking the truth. I still have people right now that inbox me like, thank you so much for that advice you gave me, because everything came to pass. Or, I appreciate you so much. If I wouldn't have never left that person alone, if you would have never told me about what this person was doing to me, I would be stuck. I would be dead or in jail. But now this person is married to the next individual, happily married to her husband, and in a whole new situation, living beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I predicted her future for her, and she got on the straight and narrow and got rid of that karmic masculine energy and married her husband. I still have people inbox me to this day thanking me for that energy. Like, those are the small accolades. For some of y'all could be about to receive small accolades, but I get accolades from people. I've saved people's lives. I've literally had somebody come on here on my live platform when I was live one day and thank me and let me know that I saved her daughter's life because I spoke on a trip I took with my karmic best friends about how they poisoned me. They was trying to sacrifice me in Florida. I stopped a young lady. This was on one of my Leo readings. She may have been a Leo. She was tuning into the Leo reading, and I stopped her daughter from going to Florida. They was going to try to kill her daughter because my example of what happened down there with my situation, and here it is. Her mama watching the reading. Her daughter is a Leo, and it resonated with her. I never forget this. I started crying and everything because we've seen this shit. We've seen these different energies where you get invited to go on vacation somewhere and you get killed. Here it is, they done beat you to death. Here it is, they hurt you. You got hurt on vacation. You didn't come back. You didn't got pushed in the water. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I saved her daughter's life, and she always let me know, like, and it always come up like people want to give you their accolades because they want to thank you for you saving them or you helping people out of certain situations. So yes, just jealous of what you've done already, or jealous of, like, because they sit back and they watch you and they obsessed with you and they stalk you. They want your gifts. They want to get the same accolades that you get, but they not making the moves that you making. They want to steal the way you make your moves and shit. But yeah, like, to this day I still get them accolades. They applaud me. They give me my flowers out loud. It's people even give me my flowers out loud. They recommend people to come to me. Like, yeah, go to her. Because she is not only an intuitive reader. Not only can she read you, but she can help you. She's a teacher. She's a spiritual teacher. She know a lot about the Great Awakening. She know a lot of very much so wise and a lot of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get those types of accolades. But I get gate kept, like, it be corporations, CEOs, judges, people with little money about themselves, celebrities that gatekeep my energy. Okay? I feel for some of y'all, I may have been getting gate kept too. This gatekeeping energy by a bigger situation, not these little minions. And then some of y'all could have also been having a gatekeeping energy coming from your handler energy. Because some of y'all might listen. We've had to deal with people being handlers to us. Okay. Like it was necessary or some shit, knowing damn well it wasn't necessary for you to be fucking handled. They just wanted to be in control of your fated energy, your destiny, and what it is you were supposed to collect. Okay? But anyway, the reason why your energy is rejecting these attacks here because you've been initiated. You went through your spiritual initiation, and you're very much so protected is what I just heard. They know what's up. Somebody know what's up. Somebody here's a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, and or Pisces energy. Okay, something about your empire. Okay, something about like somebody could have a home in North Dakota and or South Dakota. Okay, something here significant about a humiliation ritual. Somebody could be feeling humiliated. They've been trying to humiliate you. Something did not work. Somebody mad because something didn't work and they project energy at you, and then they be wanting the people around you to project their energy at you as well. They project at people around you, people that aren't so much so like on that energy, like how you on that spiritual shit. You still adhere to your mom, where she may not be spiritual like you. She knows, she respects your spirituality. She respect what you do. This is not for everybody, but for certain individuals, it's like you still are being able to understand different religions and different programming and not involve yourself in it and not absorb other people's bullshit or what other people adhere to. You get what I'm saying? Capiche? Yeah. But it's definitely somebody here that it's just the way you move. It's just the way you do shit. Somebody wants to do it just like you, and they can't. That air sign is significant. Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. This person may be feeling humiliated because of something didn't work, and they be mad. They mad at your ass. They project at people around you that are off guard, that's not being guarded, that's not protecting their energy, or that's don't have cleansed energy. They'll attack the people around you for them to project that bullshit at you as well. Okay? Could be a sister here. So it was a sister here that celebrated too soon. Okay? Or this could be a sister on your mom's side. This could be a sister on your dad's side. Somebody is still pressed. If you get the feeling of you being watched, you being watched by several different individuals. You got good people watching you, you got bad people watching you. But what I'm getting is somebody still pressed. This could be an ex that's still pressed about you. This person may try to make it seem like to everybody else that they don't care about you, but they do. This person does really much so, very much so cares about you. And the people that they gossiped and badmouthed you to and talked shit about you to and lied about situations about you, they even know the motherfuckers still want you. They still love you. They listen. They still pressed and watching all your social media pages. This person could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy, okay? Somebody knows that coming for you was the wrong thing to do. They shouldn't have came for you. You should have left your ass alone. Didn't I just say they were the MK Ultra juicers? These people was getting like, somebody had some type of connection to the government to take you down as well. Okay? The government experiment and shit, trying to take you down. Not this, and for some of y'all, this is people doing their own thing on the side, like the military they doing their own little shit they want to do, personal shit, okay? But what I got for some of y'all is that this was like some type of experiment to give you an opportunity, see if you could handle certain situations under pressure. For a lot of y'all passed the test. It made you stronger. So this could have you definitely could be having some type of opportunity that's gonna happen, or it could be somebody that wants your ass collected. That work in the justice system. This person could be in the military. They could be like a public official. Shit, they want somebody. This could be your divine masculine. All right, your divine masculine could actually be the child of a celebrity. So your divine masculine is a celebrity. Listen, take the energy as it resonates. Your divine masculine is a celebrity, okay? You could be a celebrity child, or your masculine could. Listen, take the energy as it resonates. We are going to get a closing message, okay? Somebody here could be pressing charges on someone for drugging them. Somebody could be in like the media for drugging someone. Somebody's pressing charges on somebody. A celebrity could be in trouble or something. This could be somebody that kind of like was a part of attacking you as well behind the scenes, because you've been channeling on some type of injustice that they caused for somebody here. And you've had to be protected because you know a lot of shit. You channel your spiritual gifts be your shaman is what I'm getting. You're a shaman. Some of y'all could be connected to Ma Durga, that is the divine mother. Y'all know I believe in the divine mother and father, okay? A lot of y'all adhere to different things, and that's okay. Do what works for you. All right? The ancestors are definitely whooping these Masons' ass, is what I'm getting. Somebody here is a Mason. They getting whooped on because somebody here been projecting at your divine connection. Mad because you finna get with a celebrity? What? Listen, somebody that wants to date you or got the hots for you, that wants you, they could definitely be a celebrity. You can have a divine connection with this person. Somebody knows that you have a divine connection with them. This celebrity could even be watching you. Collective, listen, for those who's on a platform or something. Or some of y'all could be having to literally travel somewhere to see someone, or you could be, listen, just take the energy as it resonates. Somebody is, listen, you got a divine connection with a celebrity, honey. Y'all gonna have celebrity children. Wow. Listen, somebody here could be in the music industry. This could be somebody in the music industry that wants you, or somebody they want to do something, or you got a divine connection with somebody in the music industry. This is a prophecy over your life, collective. The prophecy is for you to be with somebody divine and then be like in the public eye, or them be into music, or y'all gonna be like, listen, y'all know that little emoji, the one with the eyes, they be like, I got that face right now. Listen, and prophecy over your life, definitely. So it's prophecy for you to be with somebody like you, divine or whatever. This is a new love. Take the energy as it resonates. What else is here? And somebody been trying to project chaos at your life and bring in chaos. A clone. It's a clone here. It's a clone here that it's a clone that's a millionaire. It's a clone here that's a millionaire. That's side note. It's a clone that's a millionaire or some shit. This could even be AI. This could even be AI, y'all. Okay, that's a side note, little message. This have nothing to do with what I'm channeling though. So you got new love here, all right? Somebody was trying to block new love. This could also be like doppelganger energy. You know, you got a prophecy to be with a millionaire. They wanted to be with this millionaire, so they wanted to skin your ass is what I'm getting, okay? This person getting whooped on. Your doppelganger getting whooped on. Yeah, they getting whooped on. They watching you and they stuck. They see you moving on. They see you sailing on the karma waters. This person could be getting like rejected and shit. They dealing with rejection. Just because they blocked from heaven. They should have did their own shit. Here it is. They trying to do you. They trying to do me. Somebody was trying to do you. And now they blocked from heaven. This person could be getting ready to be on the run. Let's get a closing message, all right? They mad that they've been projecting all this energy at you and shit because they really mad because they can't get through their healing. You might even trigger this person's demons. You trigger their demons. You trigger their shortcomings. You trigger them being stuck. You trigger the shit that they not healing. Like you triggered the hell out of these people or this person or whatever, but you defeated them as well. So somebody could definitely be learning a lesson, and you have healed something. Something is healed, or if you were worried about if something was going to heal, or if it was you were going to heal something with a daughter energy. So you listen. Something was here about you healing something with a child or healing something with a daughter. Team healed. Okay, somebody may have even rerouted this daughter because this daughter was trying to come towards you to heal something. And wow, that's crazy. For some of y'all, this ain't everybody's situation. For some of y'all, like I talked to y'all about how my daughter and my son, they'll be 20 in November. They were adopted. It was a closed adoption here. And I told y'all that they'll be 20 and it's the 18 is the limit where they can go look for their real family. They rerouted my daughter. My daughter was going to try to come heal something with me and they rerouted her. I'm picking it up. Like, I don't want this. I don't want my energy to be in this download, but it is. I'm picking up on it. I'm not fucking stupid. My daughter is a fire sign. She's a Sagittarius. Wow, that's crazy. They done told my baby I'm not to be trusted or some shit like that. Or this could even be a situation where they told you not to trust this daughter. But why would this daughter get rerouted? Why would she walk away from you for whoever you are? That's because somebody told her not to trust you or some shit. That's why I'm getting. Okay, so that's why my kids ain't came towards me. Okay, and they 20, they finna be 20, and the 18 is the limit where they supposed to be able to go find their family. Hell, we looking for them. You know, so that's that corrupt energy. Yeah, that's that corrupt energy. You were adopted, so like I was channeling, some of y'all were adopted, but like I just talked about, like my daughter was adopted, my son was adopted. They were rerouted from me. They could even be watching my channel, y'all. Like they may not even have known that they were adopted. Like I be just trying to. God is opening different doors for me, so I don't put all my energy into the situation like how I used to. People used to use my kids against me as a weapon. I'm glad the Most High is like putting this on me to even talk about this. People have bullied me when it comes to my children. They have bullied me. They have used that shit against me to whoop on me. Like, and it don't ever be like, oh, that was because in they pick that it's like the vessel is picked for who finna bully you in this lifetime or who finna give you that drive to heal yourself, to make yourself feel better, so that type of shit won't bother you, so they can't use your shortcomings against you to whoop on you, so they can't use your trauma or shit you had to heal from or you've had to persevere through, so they can't use that shit against you in the battle. And I feel like for some of y'all, you may have been like, they may have used some of this shit against you, even if you've experienced this, like doppelganged you and fucked with you all over your platforms and try to humiliate you or make you feel less than, or make you feel less than a mom, or because your situation is different than their situation. And then people don't be being careful with the shit they say. Like, that's another form of being a bully. That's another form of that. You don't nothing good come to you when you when you intentionally trying to antagonize somebody's healing or their trauma or shit that they've been through, or shit that they're trying to, at least the person is trying to work through it. That's why I said I'm not perfect, and other motherfuckers ain't perfect as well. But people in this season, people are starting to see. They're going to be able to see, like, shit is definitely being exposed here. Somebody could definitely be being watched. You're being watched, and somebody knows your energy. They know that you're like an innocent individual, team God. All those things that they may have said about you, those rumors they may have went around about you, any of that energy, they know that you got that energy all over you. They know the truth when it comes to you. Hold on, my chat. It looked like my chat stopped, y'all. Hold on. I haven't stayed on this. I haven't stayed on here like this in a long time, y'all. That's how you know I've been feeling good. Y'all ain't seen me go live this long in a while. Hold on. I feel like somebody knows you're very loving. Like, even the people that have came up against you, that's why they thought you was an easy target, and they found out the hard way is what I'm getting as well. Where's my chat? Yep. We shine bright like a diamond. We're going through shit as children. Hold on. Yep, my chat up there stopped. Okay, you guys. Try to make me unalive myself. God help me. Good for you. Good for you. All right, I'm seeing that the chat stopped. So they see who you really are. Okay, it don't take much to see that you are a divine one. Okay, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way your personality. Like, divine ones, we're not perfect. We didn't come in this room to be perfect. We came in here to get shit done. Shit that they wanted people to block. Like, we brought in the new world. We're here to bring in the new world to complete the new narrative, to complete the new world. Okay? That's what we're here for. Team God. They see that you are a humanitarian energy. Like, you've been blocked from a lot of shit that you're supposed to have, and that will make things better for you. You could be living your life, but they be trying to place these different blockages on you. They projected different blockages on you or at you because they are people have been in competition with you as well. Yeah, closing message. These people, yeah, they know you pressing charges. So you are definitely pressing charges here about something that was on camera. That could be even that energy of somebody literally making money off of like a sex tape or some shit. Okay, they had you being illegally watched. Somebody is definitely snitching and gossiping. They snitching and gossiping, or somebody that's gossiping is like, they telling it. They might not even be trying to tell, but they running it down. Somebody is definitely being exposed. Okay, your grandparents is significant. Somebody here burned in a fire. Something here about somebody burning in a fire. Indiana and Ohio is significant. Okay, spying through divination. Somebody is spying through divination here. Okay, something here is significant about the PPP loans. Your toxic family knew about it. Okay, so somebody knew about something. California and Texas is significant to the download, okay? You could definitely be an ascended master here. And I'm going to leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates. This is Freedom's Gate. I love you all so much. You have freed yourself from so many different scenarios, from so many different situations. Even when you thought the hardest moments and the weakest moments in your life was going to take you up out of here, it did not. You've been under MK Ultra several different times. You've been hit with military weapons collected. It's people in like white collar energy, people in the public eye, or politicians that have came up against you, honey. Okay, I want you to know that. And it's real life. This shit really has happened, and y'all have went through phases, and y'all have went through like moments in your journey where people did not believe you. And that don't matter. The divine keeps putting you on this path because people believe you. All right. I love you guys, and I will see y'all for the next download. Join me. Mwah.